Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity to speak during this special order, the subject of life. Today, I stand speak for those who can't speak for themselves. As a father of 10, life is a big issue at my house. After the presidential election, my daughter Rachel came to me and my wife and looked at me with tears in her eyes and said, "Hey, Daddy, who's going to protect the unborn children?" That was a big part of why I chose to run for Congress, along with all of the other things. Today, I was proud to become an original co-sponsor of the No Taxpayer Funds for Abortion Act. You know, when we look at the taxpayer funds that are going to be available for abortion, you know, even some of my pro-choice friends disagree with taxpayer funding of abortion. You know, this bill is very important. It makes permanent the Hyde Amendment, the Helms Amendment, the Dornan Amendment. You know, and one of the things, and one of my colleagues spoke about it a little bit, Tim, earlier, is you know, speaking about looking at adoption as an alternative to abortion. You know, a story that sticks in my mind today is I went to a crisis pregnancy center in Moline, Illinois. And these are folks who encounter crisis pregnancies. And the lady was telling me the story of a young lady who was going in for an abortion, and she thought she'd come to get a little bit more information. And they did a sonogram, and the baby was laying still. And it was down towards the end of the sonogram, and all of a sudden that baby just came to life and like put on a show for Mom. You know, and that brought a tear to my eye when I heard that story. And you know, when you look at life, without life we have nothing. And you know, a big reason that I am pro-life is that, you know, when we look at all of the doctors, all of the people who could invent something for this great nation. You know, I remember growing up, you know, and in 1973 when this became legal, it was considered a blob of tissue. Today we pull them out by their feet first you know, to save the life of the mother when the mother's life is in danger. And you know, I just can't even imagine what transpires there, and sometimes don't want to. But you know, I believe as Americans we need to defend life to its fullest. I believe life begins at conception and it ends at our natural death. You know, just families and friends, and I've talked to people who have had abortion, the hurt that goes on through with women who have had abortions. You know, I think we need to focus in on educating folks and giving them that alternative. And maybe every Planned Parenthood out there should have to do sonograms, maybe even in a 3D series. But I really do appreciate an issue that is near and dear to my heart, and I really do thank the congressman here for putting this event together, and look forward to serving in the House of Representatives with him.